Hi, friends. I want to share with you the seventh and final type of sacred rest that we talked about in this week's episode of the Brave Files podcast with Dr. Sandra Dalton-Smith. It's episode 77. It's called The Gifts of Rest. You should go and listen to the entire episode at thebravefilespodcast.com, or you can find it on Apple Podcast, Google, Spotify, or anywhere you enjoy podcasts. The seventh type of sacred rest is, I think, probably the most unique and maybe one of the most important. It's creative rest. We are all creative in one way or another. In fact, I have a client, and I'm going to wink at you, client, if you're out there and you're actually watching my videos, who is a creativity coach. That's her job. She helps people figure out how to creatively approach all of the different things in their life and business, and it's very cool. But creativity takes a toll on occasion. Sometimes it's an outlet for us. Sometimes, though, we need to step away. So, for example, writer's block. Writer's block is a real thing, a mental block. It means that you need to take a creative rest. Sometimes you're working on something and you just hit a wall and you can't do it anymore. We push ourselves in so many different ways, especially when we're being creative, even if we're not creatives. Let's say you're working on a proposal, you're super analytic, or you're doing spreadsheets. That's maybe a way that you are actually creative. And you want to get it done and you want to power through, but you just can't, and you need to stop, and you can't think properly. So take a moment and have creative rest. We all need a break sometimes. Allowing yourself time during the workday to stop what you're doing and let your mind wander is a beautiful way to experience creative rest. A change of scenery does wonders as well. And in several of the different types of sacred rest, we've talked about putting your phone down, shutting your computer down, going for a walk, taking a few deep breaths. Those things are consistent throughout, and you can use them in so many different ways. Be sure to block your time. And when you do that, what I mean by that is schedule a specific time in your day to do specific tasks instead of just running willy-nilly through your day. And when you do that, you have the ability to schedule in little breaks throughout the day. You'll be more productive, and you're also giving yourself permission to rest, to change your scenery, to take a walk, to have a cup of coffee, to check Facebook, or if you work from home, throw a load of laundry, and whatever it is that you need or want to do. Putting it in your calendar builds in rest, and it gives you permission to take that rest. I'd love to know what are some of the types of creative rest that you like to implement, and share with us sort of when you know you need a creative rest. When are things just too much? How do you know that? And then what do you do about it? So I hope you've enjoyed all different types of sacred rest. You can see them all here on YouTube. And I'd love to hear your comments and your feedback. You can give me a call actually at 312-646-0205 and let me know what you think of this. Did you like the video series? Would you like to see more things like this? Open to constructive criticism as well as positive feedback. Again, that number is 312-646-0205. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. And be sure to tune in to this week's coming episode. It's actually tomorrow, of the Brave Files podcast. It's going to be an incredible episode. So follow us wherever you listen to podcasts, and make sure to subscribe, rate, and review. We really appreciate it. This is Heather Vickery reminding you to choose bravely.